Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. And it's been a long time since I've said this, but welcome to another EMBN show, Where in the World? Now this one is based on Neil Donoghue's recent video, my first ride in 4 months, where he was out, you know, because he's recovering from a knee injury and he's got a brand new bike. And this is it really. In fairness to Neil, he has put a graphic up of where he went. So what I'm going to do now is just give you the detail. And remember, if you want the actual GPX routes, just give me a shout. So yeah, in fairness, I do like Neil Donoghue. He just seems like a really nice guy. Never met him. If you ever watch this, Neil, which you probably won't, you just come across as a really nice guy. So as Neil said, he's set off from Donoghue. He's gone over the hills at the back of Donoghue, down to the Mouthac estuary, over the bridge, 30 pence one way, and then up the Trouser Eyrie route to Coed-y-Brennan, did a few routes around Coed-y-Brennan, and then came back on the road. So this is the route in detail.
Right, so here we are. We've got Neil's route now on the OS 1 to 25,000. I've put it in a thick blue line, but as we zoom in, that'll get thinner. So let's zoom in now. So we'll go, hopefully you can see this. All right, here's my cursor. So I'll be pointing around on this. So he starts off from Donoghue and he comes out of Donoghue, follows cycle route 82, follows it along for a short distance, and then cycle route 82 goes round here. But then he takes this road here. It's an unclassified road. There's no colour marking on it. It's just a white line between two black lines. It's just a road with no colouring. It's very narrow, believe me. And then you get to this point here, and then there's a gate. You turn off right, footpath goes down here, but then you take this byway up the front of the hill, up this hill here, up to the top, and then you see Neil doing a downhill section between two walls. That's where this is here. Coming down here. It's quite bumpy, quite rocky and bumpy, so you need bouncy suspension for that. Get to the bottom down here by Hafod Wylydd, and then you follow the bridleway all the way to the yellow road, the unclassified, to the main road where you go straight across over to Abergwenant Farm. That's just a footpath, but it's a roadway. That's easy, that is. And this is a nice walkway around here. Even though it's a footpath, it's like a wide track. Then you pick up the Mouthac Trail, cycle route 8, follow the cycle route, Mouthac Trail to the George III and the toll bridge at Penmeanpool. George III, highly recommended. Toll bridge, 30 pence. I always like to give them 50p and say treat yourself to 20 pence worth of sweets, as you do. And then it's just straight across, and then this is the Southern Snowdonia ride I did, and the day 3 of the alternative Trowse Cambrian Eyrie and part of the official Trouser Eyrie route. Follow it all the way up until it becomes the little gravel track. Blah-de-blah-de-blah-de-blah, all the way round. Dinky-dinky-do, and then you come to the bridge. Now, when you get to the bridge, you have got options. You can either go straight on up the track here and then look for the Tar D signs, or you can come down a little bit here and pick up a Tar D sign, which then takes you up here and brings you to this road anyway. Or you can just follow it all the way down into the cycle centre at Coed-y-Brennan, which is here. Now, I think when Neil got to the cycle centre at Coed-y-Brennan, he's done some random tracks around Coed-y-Brennan, and then he's just followed the trackway down to the bridge. If you're familiar with Coed-y-Brennan, you know this bridge, and then he's just followed this trackway all the way down. Oops, all the way down. Here until it becomes a road, and then he's just followed that unclassified road all the way back into Donoghue. So there you go. That's his ride. So GPX files. If you want the GPX file for this, give me a shout, and I will send it across to you. Right. So there you go, folks. That is Neil Donoghue's ride. First ride after 4 months. It's one I've done quite a few times, and if you want the GPX routes, just give me a shout and I'll email them across. Just find me on Strava or Insta. get me a message, get me your email, and I'll send you the GPX files. If anybody knows anybody from EMBN, tell them it's back. Where in the world being busted again? Right, until the next random content, you know the drill. Like, subscribe, drop a comment, and until the next random content, in a bit, peeps.